Hala is a 9 years old Arab Israel. She lives in the city of Nazareth with her younger brother, Ward, and parents Ahlam and Khalil. She is a sharp student and has remained top of her class through primary school. When she isn't working on schoolwork, you can find her at horseback, riding lesson, gymnastic, or playing with her brother or cousins. I met Hala when she was 8 years old. Her family became my host family while I interned at the Nazareth hospital. We were inseparable. Every day I walked both her and Ward to the bus stop before continuing on to work. After school, she took me to Grandma, Teta downstairs, and we studied together while sipping juice. One day I went with her to meet her friend, at which point she said, "I want to introduce you as my friend, because you are my sister." Initially, my intention for the internship and time volunteering in Nazareth were to make a difference, to impact lives, and to help a community in need. However, becoming Hala's sister transformed my expectation. By getting to know Hala, I was reminded that relationship changed both parties. I was able to have an impact in Hala's life academically by helping her with English, and relationally by encouraging spend time with and supporting her as a sister and friend. But she also changed me. I learned Arabic to a greater proficiency because of the innumerable hours spent finding ways to communicate. More importantly, I grew to understand what it is like to live in an Arab family and within traditional Arab culture. Through this relationship, I have learned that the best way to serve, help, or impact someone in any capacity is by first knowing them. This is equally applicable as a medical student and physician. As a doctor, your professional relationship with patients is defined by how you can help them. Thus, it is important to know patients' histories and stories in order to best help them. In both the ER in Nazareth and at UNSP hospital where I currently work, the patients who feel most heard, understood, and cared for were the ones with whom the doctor spent the most time conversing. For example, a young female patient presented in complete hysteric, complaining of ear pain. She refused any treatment or standard course of care recommendation and was seemingly inedible. However, once the physician committed time to sitting down with her and asking her contextual question, she calmed down and warmed up to the idea of a treatment discussion. Both clinical experience and my host sister taught me that a foundational respect and understanding must be reached before one can help another in any situation. Relationships are a two-way street, and the goal to impact others must begin with the goal to listen and understand them.